Hi, this is Nicholas Fenner with the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi for a weekly weather briefing from May 14th, 2026. Our important details this week are we're looking at heat and humidity building back into the region by next week, with daily thunderstorm chances returning for early next week. As mentioned, humidity returns to our area heading into next week, which will bring low-end heat stress, but nothing excessive at this point. It will also bring daily shower and thunderstorm chances back to our forecast area. Looking at those heat index values above 90 degrees look to be pretty common by the time we get to Monday or Tuesday, with Tuesday probably being the warmest day at most of the locations across our area. This doesn't reach any kind of heat advisory criteria yet, but being early in the season, just trying to make people aware that we are headed back into the warm time of year. Those thunderstorm chances also begin to build back into the area, especially by Tuesday and Wednesday, but some parts of the forecast area will see some isolated to scattered thunderstorms by Sunday or Monday afternoon. Precipitation amounts across the whole country give away here the fact that our moisture column is going to be building back through central parts of the country all the way up to the Great Lakes, and the potential for heavy rain does bend a little into our area, including in southeast Arkansas, northeast Louisiana, and northwest parts of Mississippi, but some isolated heavier showers or storms will be possible even across other parts of the forecast area during the week ahead. Recent rainfall has definitely improved the short-term drought conditions to the southern parts of Mississippi and Louisiana. Uh, Rainfall amounts over the last week did miss out more in the Delta region, so hopefully this next round of rain can improve things there. That said, we do still have pretty severe drought conditions across most of our forecast area, with D2 to D3 drought mostly encompassing the area, and some improvement noted to D1 and D0 conditions in southeast Mississippi. We're going to need continued rainfall like we've seen on and off to see this kind of sustained improvement in drought conditions. So we will probably be dealing with this still for a while. Also, we are not quite to hurricane season yet, but it's on the horizon. Atlantic hurricane season begins on June 1st, but the National Hurricane Center begins its regular issuing of forecasts tomorrow, May 15th. We do want to highlight here one of the expected changes in products and services for this season. If you see us sharing forecast cone graphics throughout the season ahead, they will include any sort of inland watches or warnings that would be in place for areas, not just at the coast. So be aware of changing graphics. These have been out as an experimental basis the last few years, but are being made operational this year. Other products and services changes for hurricane season 2026 can be found at the National Hurricane Center's website. In summary, for this week, humidity returns to our area headed into the beginning part of next week. This will bring some low-end heat stress, but nothing excessive yet, and it will also bring daily shower and thunderstorm chances back to the forecast area. Follow along on our social media and our webpage for updates to the forecast throughout the week ahead. And as always, please give our office a call or follow along if you have any questions.